Hey, what's up? What's going on? Daria Jackson Ligonier here from willieanddaria.com and my Brooklyn office at the time, where we teach you how to leverage social media so you can build your business online. What is up? Well, as you know, the renovations are still going on. Anyone that is friends with my husband, you probably see the pictures in the on your feeds. So what's up? What's going on? We just got back from Haiti not too long ago. So as you're jumping on, just say hey. At the moment, I just want to make sure that everything is okay. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Marsha? How are you? Let me give you a wave. How's it going? Let me know that you can hear me okay. It looks like everything is working okay. Good. So what's going on, Marsha? What's going on with you these days? Are you enjoying your summer? What do you got going on? What's up? Right now, we're renovating our bedroom. We opened it up a little bit. I'm out for the summer. So right now I am a full-time home-based business owner, getting ready to go on some more trips. And life is great. But I wanted to talk to you about network marketing and recruiting, because I know that is like one of the biggest challenges in this space. So I want to share with you what it is that I do, and hopefully the strategies that I show you will help you, because they're really simple, really simple strategies. So just give me a second. I just want to make sure everything is working the way it needs to be working. Where you coming from, Marsha? Let me know where you're coming from. I'm in New York. Where are you coming from? Yeah. Thank you for your patience. Just want to make sure that everything is cool and copacetic on this end. And it looks like it is. I'm enjoying the weather here in New York finally. It is beautiful here. It's not too hot. It's warm today, but not too hot, not unbearable. I didn't even have to put on my AC today. So that's a good thing. Now tomorrow, that might be a different story. So where are you coming from? What's up, PJ? What's up, girl? How are you? And I'm so glad that my volume is working well. What you got going on, PJ? I was just sharing before you jumped on that I am getting ready to go on vacation again. We're getting ready to go on a cruise. I'm excited about that. It's a new cruise out of New York. Hey, what's up? What's going on, David? What's going on, Jari? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I'm almost ready to get into the content. I think what I'm going to talk about today is, yeah, right? I think that what I'm going to talk about today is I'm going to help a lot of people, because that is one of the biggest challenges. Yeah, cruise. Yeah. Is one of the biggest challenges in our industry. And in most cases, like me, if you're anything like me, you came online because you ran out of your warm market, and in this industry, you always have to have people to talk to. But also when you're talking to people, there's certain things that you must have in mind, and I'm going to discuss that. All right. And I think I am just about done. All right. Awesome sauce. Hey, what's going on, Darlene? How are you? Long time, girl. Glad that you're jumping on. Let me give you a wave. You guys know I like this wave thing. I really do. So I don't know if you know that I've been in the industry almost going on 8 years, and I learned a lot along the way. And one of the biggest, one of the activities that you should be doing on a daily basis, and that is prospecting. And I know for me, I was afraid of that word prospecting. In my mind, prospecting was standing in the mall and getting no's all day, or going to gas stations and talking to people at the gas station or in the supermarket or anywhere that you may, be. And that's not me. If I'm striking up a conversation, I'm striking up a conversation because I'm just led to, not going there to purposely strike up a conversation, because it's going to come across that you have some kind of motive and people are going to feel that. So I found it a lot easier if I come online, build an audience, attract an audience to me, and have a conversation that way, because in most cases, if you're attracted to me, it must be some kind of commonality, right? Also, as of lately, I've been doing a lot of signups. Yeah, all right, girl, that's right. So I've noticed that within the last, I say 3 or 4 months, I've had enough, guts might be the wrong word, but I guess it's the right word, to go back to my warm market, because since I've been in the industry for a while, I know that I approached a lot of my warm market in the wrong way. So I went back and I apologized a while ago. I didn't just do this within the last 4 months, but I went and apologized and just say, hey, I was ignorance on fire and I approached you all wrong. I didn't have any training, or I didn't even look at the training. I just went on my own whim and I came at you all wrong. So I hope you can, accept my apology. So a lot of my warm market that I burnt out are now open, because I did that. So if you burnt out your warm market, and I hope this lawnmower is not bothering you, because now it seems like every time you do it live, it's either the ice cream truck, the fire truck, the police cars, now it's a lawnmower, right? So I hope it's not bothering you guys. Let me know if it is, because then maybe I can move to another space. But anyway, I did that, and just to clear the air, because I probably came across like I need a sign up, and I'm trying to make money off of you, and people feel that. So I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that I've learned and started implementing, and it's doing really well for me. And you can use it for any business, because any type of business that you have, especially if you're online, you have to do some level of prospecting. You have to talk to people. You know what I mean? Hey, Maria, what's going on? What's going on, girl? So I'm going to start with number 1. So number 1, the first strategy is that you want to take the focus off yourself, because anything that you're marketing, anything that you're promoting, solves a problem for someone, right? So if you're focused on, I got to get that commission, I got to get that check, I need that customer, the customer is going to feel it, and then they're going to disappear on you. Even though they may say they're interested, and you never know. You might find them signing up with the same company that you're at with someone else. So you want to take the onus, the focus off of you. You want to have the right energy, because that energy is not good energy. It's not attractive. It doesn't feel good, because we all like to buy, but we don't like to be sold to. Right? Understand that concept, right? We all like to buy, because I like to shop. But if you feel like someone is coming to sell you something, right, so you address their problem. Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Roger? Good to see you. So you want to come across genuine, right? You want to be a person. You want to have a conversation. And you want people to see that what it is that you have is going to be of value to them, not you pushing your product on them. So you start talking, you first of all, you find out what it is that they're looking for, if there is a problem, and then you have something that can solve that problem, then you make a recommendation, right? So you want to have the right attitude, you want to be genuine, and it's not about you, it's about your prospect. All right. And anytime that you show that it's not about you and it's about them, it comes across so much easier. You'd be surprised. They'll throw their credit card at you. Yeah, I need that. Give it to me right now. I mean, I've signed up people when they haven't even looked at the presentation and they don't even know what it is that they're looking at. because we just had a conversation. We talked about different things. We shared, they shared about their need. Hey, what's up? They shared their need, and I was able to provide a solution. That's simple. All right. So you want to help people get what they want. The more that you help people get what they want, you will in turn get what you want. But it's about them. Okay. You'll have their best interests, and it'll be easy. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. So you have to just start talking to people, asking questions. You don't know what to say? Ask a question. All right. So that's number one. Focus. Take the focus off of you. Number two, you want to focus on their desires. So they kind of go hand in hand, right? You want to help people get what they want, right? So the best way to do that, like I said, you want to ask questions. Phone call, like I said, all kinds of things. But anyway, hey, what's up, Pamela? Moving on. He'll probably realize that, oh, okay, she's doing a live. She hung up on me. All right. So you want to ask questions. The best way to find out what your prospect needs is to ask questions, right? And when you're not sure what to say, ask a question. And you want to ask an open-ended question so you can get a conversation, going back and forth. You want an exchange of words, because it's kind of weird if you're asking a whole bunch of questions and you're not feeding into the conversation. You're not sharing who you are or answering the question for yourself, answering the question yourself, because you don't want the person to feel interrogated, right? What is this, an interrogation? So, you want to have a conversation. So it's all about asking questions. And guess what? The answers are going to reveal their needs. So not only are you asking questions, you're listening, right? That is so important. And I know for me, I had issues with listening. I wouldn't listen because it was all about me trying to get what I wanted, right? So that's why you have to take the focus off of you. Focus, be ever so present with your prospect. So that means listening to what they say, how they're answering your question. And believe me, they're going to reveal so much. Their goals, they're going to reveal their desires, their wants. And you're going to find out what it is that you need to help them. And then you just go ahead and say, hey, I have X, Y, Z. It will help you with X, Y, Z, right? So number two, you want to focus on the desires of your prospect. And then the last one, you need to run the numbers. What are your numbers? So what I mean by what are your numbers? So let's say you need to know how many people you need to actually prospect before you get a sign up. So for instance, let's say you prospected, you spoke to 10 people. And out of those 10 people, one person signed up with you. They became a customer, they became a business partner, whatever, right? So that is your ratio. And the more you do it, your ratio will improve. Instead of it being 10 to 1, it might be 10 to 3. It may increase 10 to 5. It may increase 10 to 7. But that is, once you become even more skilled in prospecting and communicating with your prospects and finding out their needs and listening, the ratio will increase. So you gotta know your numbers, right? So if you're talking to 20 people, maybe 2 people may sign up with you. But whatever it is, know your numbers so that when you go out there, when you set your goals for the week or the month or however you set your goals, you'll know what those are. All right, I need to talk to X amount of people so that I can get X amount of signups, X amount of partners, whatever that is. My husband is coming in now, so he was calling me before he came in. All right. So anyway, I hope that makes sense to you. So you got to know your numbers. So number one, you want to focus on the prospect, get the focus off of you. Number two, you want to focus on your prospect's desires. And then number three, you got to know your numbers, right? So you need a notebook. You need a calendar. I have a notebook here, right? where I put in all my prospects, my follow-ups. I also have a notebook here where I take notes, right? And then I have my calendar, right? So that I know who I need to follow up with, who did I speak to, who am I going to speak to? Hey, honey, who am I going to speak to? What are my goals? What am I doing? So that when you sit in front of your computer, you know exactly what's going on. So you got to be organized and know exactly what it is you're doing so that you're not wasting time. Because most of us, me included, are doing this on a part-time basis. Well, me right now for the summer, I'm doing it full-time, thank God. But for most of us, we work during the day, right? Or at night. So when we sit down, you're welcome so much, PJ. So when we sit down, we need to we need to be focused and have an outline of what it is that we do, so we don't waste time. Because I don't know how many times I used to sit down when I first got started, and I would sit in front of the computer and be on Facebook, liking stuff, checking this one, checking that out, and did nothing in regards to my business, and could be sitting there for an hour, right? So you want to get the income producing activities out of the way before you get caught up in the feeds of Facebook, because it is a major distraction. So, you know, whether it's creating content, you know, whether you're doing your videos, whether you're doing posts, right? Do your content. Make sure you do some prospecting. Make sure you're following up. Those are income producing activities. Anything else after that, if you're fixing your header, working on your website, those are not income producing activities. So get those things out of the way, and then you can come back to, okay, well, let me, link my blog up to Facebook, or let me go and set this pixel on my blog. Get that stuff done after you get your income producing activities. One of the biggest mistakes network marketers do when they come online is that they shy away from prospecting, which was myself, and they put out a whole bunch of content and don't interact with anyone. And want to know why people are not, interacting with their content. So remember, it's reciprocal. You comment and like other people's content, they will come back and do the same for you. And at the same token, you are attracting them to you, because now they're saying, well, who is this person? And people are nosy. They're going to come and check you out. All right. So I hope you got value from that. Make sure that you click below this video the notification button, because I will be coming out with some more content. I will be getting back into Daria's daily dose of network marketing when I get back from my cruise, though. And I will be giving you some more content on how you can grow your business online. So with that said, I gotta run. And I will see you guys in the next video. By the way, before I do go, I do have access to some networking material, some free material that you can use to help you brand yourself online. It's actually it's a university. And for right now, it's free up until August the 20th. I highly recommend that you check that out, because you'll learn how to brand yourself. You'll learn how to be attractive, create content, and do all the things necessary that you need to do coming online so that you can build your business. Okay? So I'm going to put that link below this video in the comments. Feel free to click on that link and enroll, and you will get access to a plethora of content that will help you build your business. Okay? So I got to go. I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing evening. Bye-bye now.